Oh, what's going on? It hasn't been torrential downpouring rain or gale force winds in Sacramento for a few weeks now. What's happening here? Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your Sacramento area realtor. This is your monthly market video update, and as I mentioned, winter has taken a pause here. Even though we're kind of in the tail end of winter, weather's been a little bit nicer, and the market has been a little bit nicer than it's been the last few months as well. So this is your video update for the end of February, beginning of March 2023. And we're going to talk about the stats that just came out for January 2023. So we're going to pull those up. Now remember, December, January, February stats are usually a little wonky because of the end of the year, winter, all that kind of stuff. Plus, we were in a crazy market 12 months ago, totally wild, skyrocketing prices, multiple offers, and now we're in a much different market. So the juxtaposition is interesting. Hang with me, there's some good bits of information here, all right? You can see the stats right there. January 2023, Sacramento County area, single family homes. Listings published this month. 806 new listings came on the market in January. That's more than December. Usually not a ton of houses come on the market in December, so we've got some more coming back on the market, but take a look. Compared to a year ago, 37% less new homes in January. So because of the fact that the market has slowed down a bit, because of the fact that prices have softened a little bit, because of the fact that sellers don't have so much power, not as many, and because of interest rates, not as many sellers are putting their house on the market right now. We got less homes coming on, okay? Now active, these are the amount of actual homes available right now. 1,300 available homes in the Sacramento County area. That's down from December. That's kind of unique, kind of interesting. Usually there's going to be more actives available in January than there will be December, but it's quite a bit more than a year ago. The reason being, those homes were getting gobbled up with escrows. They come on the market and they go pending right away. So we've got less coming on, but we have more available right now. But take a look at this next one. Pending sales this month. This is how many are pending right now. 833 pendings. That's way more, 25% more than was pending in December. That is a bit of the tone of the market right now. More properties have been getting into escrow over the last couple of weeks, and it's started to have a sign of this market being kind of revived and get moving. I've been talking about this for a couple of weeks now, that I wouldn't be too surprised to see if we have a pretty solid spring market. Now, total number of closed escrows, that usually January is a very low number. You can see 572 closed. That's a very low number, down quite a bit from December. We typically, more closings usually happen in December than January, so that's not a big surprise. It's just significantly less than a year ago, a little bit more than 40% less, okay? That equates to 2.3 months worth of inventory available right now. That's kind of a balanced market based on the amount of inventory, but I think we're gonna start to see these numbers shift a little bit in the next coming months. Median sales price is $500,000. $499 is the median. $500,000 is the median in Sacramento. That ticked up a bit. So our slide with the median that had continued, the median had been continuing to kind of be trickling down since about May. That has stopped now, at least for this month. We don't, make a huge decision on month over month data. You just sort of see the trend a little bit there and keep an eye on it. So that has changed course for a month there. The median kind of dropped and it's ticked back up. Really what's going on is those pendings is a big story of this market right now. There are not a lot of homes available, and buyers have caught on to that and have decided to come back to the market at the beginning of the year. There's more buyers coming back to the market right now and going for properties. So starting to see properties going a little bit above list price in some cases, starting to hear multiple offers in some cases. It's not everywhere, but it's definitely more going on right now than we heard in October, November, December, for sure. The buyers have started to come back to the market January and February here. That's pretty normal for this time of year in Sacramento. Usually buyers show up before sellers to the market, and it creates a little bit of competition. We are seeing that. So this extreme buyer's market appears to be kind of done. We appear to be in more of a balanced, fairly low inventory market. Depends on what's going on the property. Some are still sitting, but others, they're moving more faster now, more quickly. Not languishing on the market as long, having a couple of offers on them now, selling maybe even at or a little bit above list price. So the market has kind of adjusted the last few months here for sure. Now, wild card, big time wild card. This has just happened in the last few days. So all these trends have been shifting last few weeks, but this is interest rates, okay? They went way high, and that was in May, and that's when the market really slowed down. But then look, they were coming down. Boom, they've shot back up the last few days here, okay? So we don't have enough data yet. We haven't had enough time monitoring the market to see, are rates was that just a couple of day thing and they're gonna jump back down and we're gonna continue with this buyer activity that we're seeing now, or all of a sudden are we gonna see buyers pull back again a second time or not? Stay tuned. This is what's going on in real estate. It's always evolving, it's always changing. It really is different every single day. Right now, the trend seems to be more buyers are coming back to the market. The bleeding has stopped. Pricing is not longer seeming to slide anymore, but was that just a blip and now we're going back to kind of second half or not? It's going to take a little bit of time to see. Continue to follow my YouTube videos. You can subscribe so you can get updated next month when I update you on what I think's going on. Interest rates are the biggie. Are buyers going to pull back again now that they've bounced back up, or are rates just going to settle back down, get back closer to 6, and we just chug right on through? Time will tell. Hope this video is helpful. If you're looking to connect with me, check out my website, realestatewithdoug.com. I look forward to talking to you soon, and clear skies.